Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way. Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction once again.
We're out here, outside.
Are we outside? Okay.
Yeah, we're inside, but outside.
Okay guys, welcome and thank you for all you do for us. Likes, comment, telling people about Gusto TV. Thank you so much. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please do not just watch this video.
Even if you're not new,
and go
tell your friends to come and subscribe.
Tell everybody, tell your family, tell your friends.
Repent. It's not a new anything. Yeah. You understand what we mean now?
Yes. So today I'm sitting with Shay on the red chair. Okay, we are seeing Shay Kubana. Yes.
What's the name?
Shay Kubana.
I don't want me to be a billionaire.
But you need to first defend the name first now. Before we add it.
No, add the name, then I can defend it later. You know, we got to hustle.
Odogo.
Also.
And today on the table is the Empress herself, Yemi Alade, Mama Africa.
Shit.
Yeah, Yemi Alade. Shay, what would you say about Yemi Alade? Person, music.
She's quite an amazing singer.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, following up with the with the progress of Yemi Alade in the past couple of years, you would agree that she's stood her ground.
Okay.
A lot of time Nigerians will come up and say, "Oh, she doesn't do music for Nigerians. She doesn't know how to sing, or she doesn't know how to put out the right lyrics and everything." But I think that in all of that, she's become quite successful, even with the kind of music she makes. The people who love her music love it, to the very utmost end. She's done well for herself. Yeah, so kudos to you.
Okay, so today, what we're specifically looking about is she announced the US tour.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of places. Los Angeles, Las Vegas, there's Berkeley, there's North
Toronto.
Yes, there's Toronto, there's Montreal, there's New York, Washington DC.
I don't know, this Montreal. I think that Montreal is in Canada or something.
Oh.
Yeah. So
but she actually specified US tour. Like majorly the US.
Yeah.
Is this a good move from Yemi Alade?
Okay, is it to have a tour or to have it in the US?
Okay, that means that's it. To have a tour now, is it a good step?
It's a good step. I mean, after the Empress album, she's about to drop a new album very soon, and she's not going on tour with this album.
Okay.
So I believe that it's a good step in the right direction to actually have a proper tour.
Okay.
Which is not bad at all.
All right. Okay, so she chose the US. But looking at Yemi Alade as an artist, personally, when I see her page, when she releases song, the dancing her video, and when she releases it, I saw that people were dancing back to back. When you visit her page, she's always reposting, and they are from specific region in Africa. They are from the francophone nations, countries. You see, Zimbabwe. You see quite a lot of. It's when you go to her page, you see a whole lot of people from, even on her story, someone singing a song from that region. So why is she now doing it in US? Is the location a nice move?
Shout out to Yemi Alade once again, but I kind of feel like the US is not a bad place to start for her.
Okay.
But I would have imagined that she would start from the francophone, the French-speaking countries in Africa, and even around the world as well. She's quite big in Paris. She's quite big in Guinea. She's big in Senegal. And a couple of other places. French-speaking countries in Africa, Congo, and the rest of them. I would have imagined that she would start the tour from there. But I think that the management would probably will have other ideas, and maybe if you want to do a tour, you actually have to be booked in those areas before you can talk about having a tour over there.
Okay.
So maybe, maybe due to the COVID season and everything, everyone is trying to be careful, because if you want to do a show in those, francophone speaking countries, you can't do a club thing. You can't do a ballroom kind of thing. You have to do, stadiums and everything. You have to do very large events, very large crowd and everything. And you can't pack those kind of crowd. Omale and Thames did it in Uganda,
and it was a big issue
and all of that. So yeah, I think in Africa the COVID,
still
caution is still very much there. So she probably would have considered all the options and felt, oh, I really want to do a tour, but this is not happening right now in Africa because these guys might not allow me. I don't want to get into trouble with the authorities in Nigeria or any other place at all in Africa. So looking at the fact that a Mayokun is currently touring the US, what Flavor is also touring the US at the moment. So she might also think, okay, maybe US is the way. US, they're outside.
They're outside,
basically. So why not do it in the US? I know. Maybe she will still go to Paris or something, but she has to, probably just go to the US or maybe, to Paris later. And I feel that it's the COVID thing. I'm sure that she would have started from Africa, if not for the whole authorities thing. So the US might not be the ideal, place to start from, but looking at the situation of things, it's just like, the right location.
So it's
for her.
Not a wrong step.
No, I don't think it's a wrong step. Looking at the fact that she has to do a tour before the new album, drops. So yeah, it is not a very ideal step. It's not a very ideal location. It's a good step,
but not the location.
But I totally understand the reason for picking the US to start with. Now the question is, does she have the fans
there,
to rally around her and everything? For Yemi Alade, for the kind of status that she has in the industry and everything, even in the US, I think that she might not be able to do very big halls. Probably just go to nice clubs, go to small halls, moderate halls and everything, and then do her thing. Able to get people so that at least the place look packed and everything, which won't be a bad one. Eventually, it's not. She doesn't have like the biggest fan base and everything in the US in terms of Nigerian artists. But I'm sure that she will still pack a couple of things. I mean, they booked her for all of these, venues. So that means, some people, are going to get the ticket and people are putting their money to say, okay, this is, what we're doing. We're putting Yemi Alade on, and we think that we can make money off her. So yeah, that means that's faith right there. And that means, she has some sort of fan base.
Okay. Recently, she posted on her story platinum from one country being featured by one. What do you think? What do you think she's doing right in those regions?
Well, this MHD guy, is of Senegalese and Guinean, descent. He is actually from Senegal and from Guinea, but he's based in France. He's a rapper. MHD has a song that he did, with Yemi Alade. It's a remix of a particular song, and this guy is actually quite big. In francophone speaking countries and in Paris as well. So yeah, he got a platinum plaque for the song and he featured Yemi Alade on. And of course, if you're getting a plaque for a song, then someone who got on the remix as well would get, and that's why Yemi Alade is getting. So shout out to Yemi Alade.
Wow. Okay, and rounding up, there's a relationship between herself and one of legend, Angelique Kidjo. She's always talking about Yemi Alade, this and do you think this woman is also influencing her in those countries, in those regions? She's in all.
Well,
would it be her influence?
I mean, Angelique Kidjo has always been, that legend that inspires people. Burna Boy also said the same thing about Angelique Kidjo. Yemi Alade has always been a fan, a very, very great fan of Angelique Kidjo. When this song came out, Shekere, in 2019, it was quite, really, really huge. For Yemi Alade, it was like a milestone for her, more like a dream come true. Burna Boy as well, when he got Angelique Kidjo on the song, it was like a dream come true for him as well. I mean, everyone loves Angelique Kidjo. And in terms of influence, and of course, Now, will she take her on tour with, with her? Will Yemi Alade take her on tour? Maybe, just maybe, or maybe not.
Maybe
But
not.
of course, we wish Yemi Alade all the very best.
The
At the top.
Okay, yeah, guys, there you go. It's a good step according to Shay, but maybe the location. But on the other hand, there's a lot of factors you could have considered, COVID and all of that. We don't want another Malay time situation. So yeah, for Yemi Alade, yeah, she's the Empress.
Release Yemi Alade or free Yemi Alade now. Free Yemi Alade.
Yes, guys. So there we have it. Yes, of course, Yemi Alade, she's that big, and of course, she can actually. She can pull this. And yeah, so you guys just tell us in the comment section what you think about Yemi Alade US tour, and of course we'll be here to respond to maybe not all, but definitely some of your comments. And for those of you who are new or you're just passing, you just searching somewhere, you just Gusto TV, don't just watch, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one with myself and Shay. Guys, peace out.